Hi everyone. Does your website get a lot of traffic and yet you're not identifying who's visiting? You're technically letting the lead slip through your fingers. Now, what if every anonymous visitor on your website could be turned into a name, a company, and even a real sales opportunity? I'm Aranya from the LemReveal team, and in today's video, we're going to show you how you can stop losing leads by identifying every visitor on your website using LemReveal, so that your sales team always knows who is truly interested. Well, you see, most websites have the same problem. You're investing in ads or maybe organic content. Your visitors come to your site, but only a very small percentage fill out the forms. That means that the majority of your audience remains anonymous and untapped, just a data on a graph, and your sales team is left guessing. So, this is how you're missing out on potential clients who browse your pricing page, decision makers who spend time on your features page, return visitors showing real interest. And that's a pipeline lost. But there is a better way. What you can do is you can identify anonymous visitors as companies. The first major shift when using LemReveal is instead of tracking only the general metrics like page views and bounce rate, you begin to identify which companies are visiting your actual website. With LemReveal, the system matches traffic to known company profiles, so you know exactly which organizations are interested. Imagine getting an alert when, let's say, a tech company checks your pricing range, or let's say a consulting firm spends time on one of your case studies. Or maybe it's a list of companies that revisits your website multiple times in a week. Now that is real intelligence and not just traffic numbers. The second thing is for us to collect the key contact details. See, knowing the company that's visited your website is powerful, but then it becomes even more useful when you can reach out to them directly. And for that, LemReveal goes beyond just naming the organizations. It provides you with the verified contact information for the company that has reached your website. This allows you to connect with the key decision makers at those companies, such as emails. You can also connect with the sales team directly and let them know exactly how to act instead of guessing when it comes to contacting these companies. This means that you do not have any more cold outreach. You do not need any manual research for your contact information. And last but not the least, the higher quality leads are available on your CRM. As soon as you identify a visitor, you can always follow up, and that's fast and relevant. The third and the very key factor here is for you to understand your visitor's intent. Now, not all visitors are ready to buy. If you have a lot of people visiting your website, some of them might have the intention to buy and some of them don't. And that is one of the reasons why the best systems give you an intent signal, insights about what pages a visitor views and how they interact with your site. With tools like LemReveal, you can see how long they spent on key content, which pages they checked through, and whether they've come back before. This helps you prioritize leads. A company that viewed your profile and pricing or demo pages is a warmer lead than someone who just reads a blog post. And you can use that to sort all of the leads and the companies and the customers that are visiting your website so you know who exactly to reach out to when needed. The next thing that you need to do is turn the data that you have received from us into actionable leads. Now, once you have identified a visitor and you've gathered their contact information, you can automatically sync that data to your CRM. That will trigger the outreach or nurture the sequences required. Alert your sales team instantly and create personalized follow ups based on behavior. This transforms anonymous website traffic into real sales opportunities rather than letting those visitors bounce away without a trace. And I think that is exactly what we all need at the end of the day, is it not? The next thing is for you to understand the real cost and not just identify the visitors. See, when you don't know who's visiting, you just chase cold leads. You repeat manual research, you waste your ad spend, you lose pipeline to competitors, right? But when you start identifying visitors and capturing contact details, you will focus on the real opportunities. You'll be able to improve your conversion rate, you'll be able to shorten your sales cycle, and increase revenue from traffic that you already have. And that is optimization, not guesswork. If your goal is to stop losing leads and actively turn your website traffic into real opportunities, the key is visibility. Platforms like LemReveal helps you go beyond analytics, giving you visitor identities, contact details, and intent signals so that your sales team can follow up with confidence and authority. So instead of letting most of your traffic remain anonymous, let's say perhaps start identifying every visitor and stop leaving leads on the table. And LemReveal can help you with that. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you like and subscribe for more content on productivity, business, and smarter workflows. And if you want a tool to help you stay organized and manage tasks more efficiently, check out LemReveals and lemreveal.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.